Hello everybody and welcome back in Enterprise Center from St. Louis. It's the St. Louis Blues and the Toronto Maple Leafs Game 5 in the best of 7. The series all tied up at 2 apiece. Here's Game 5 tonight from St. Louis. So a shot stopped by Mrazek, and it's loose. Sorry about that. We cut out there for the audio. A little bit of a delay. Sorry about that. We are back now. And the faceoff will come to the left side of the Leaf net. One back by St. Louis. Scandella off a stick it goes. Parayko to Perron. That's blocked in front. Saad fires it wide. Bunting to Travis Sturman. Leafs can't clear. Saad keeps it in. Perron. Scandella, Perron back across. Too much passing by the Blues, and it's played up to Matthews. Austin Matthews moves in, shoots off the post. Took a weird hop off a body in front. Now another shot that was Nylander hooked. No call. Bunting keeps it in. Michael Bunting looks to the front of the net, and he was hooked. There was no call, and Binnington gets it and holds on. Just about 5 gone in this first period. Austin Matthews, 7 goals and 2 assists. Against the Blues in 4 games. That's 9 points already. The draw. One back. Marner in the corner. Held off again. There's no call. The Leafs looking for 2 calls now. Both holding and nothing. Riley to Marner. Gets that in and flips it in behind the goal. Kerfoot is after the puck. Took his man. Saad taken down. Here's Ryan O'Reilly in his own end. Riley just about stripped him of the puck. And now Perron. Here's Saad again. Back in. Blues to the net. Moving in. And a huge stop. Mrazek able to go right to the net there for St. Louis. Kept in by the Blues. Shen. Buchnevich. Leafs trying to get it out to center and do. Parayko being chased. Here's Pavel Buchnevich. Tavares gives it away just inside the line. They get it back. And a stop there by Mrazek. Riley to Tavares. Here's Cachet. Slows down, centers that to the front for Engvall, and it missed him completely. 9 minutes to go in this first period. Here's Morgan Riley, has Cachet with him, centers it across, they score! Andre Cachet! And it's 1-0 Toronto. They open up the scoring. And a big goal here at the 11:27 mark of the first period. Great passing play by the Toronto Maple Leafs on that goal, and it's Andre Cachet to find a way to just put that by. It's not Cachet, it's Caution. Puts it by Jordan Binnington for a 1-0 Toronto lead. Blues with control. Torrey Krug in. One-handed it to the net, but didn't get much on it. Now that one sent down the blue ice, and David Kampf is racing after it. Kampf has it, goes to the net. Scores! David Kampf gets it from the corner, goes straight to the net. Binnington misses the poke check. And Kampf makes it 2-0 Toronto here in the first. Beautiful goal, gets around the D, puts it around Jordan Binnington. 2-0 Toronto. Faceoff will come back to center ice. Oh, the Blues not having so much fun in this one so far. Cachet, the fourth line, working well for Toronto. 2 goals, and here they come again. Cachet shoots! Binnington made the stop. Here's Kampf from behind the net. They'll look to recenter. That pass across off a stick. And now a takedown, and that's going to be a penalty against the Leafs with 5:16 to go in the first. Tripping will be the call. St. Louis will have the first power play of the game. Last game they were good. They went 3 for 5. Here's the draw. Well, not all games you'll have the same style of power play. It all depends on the night. And it's knocked out by Toronto to start off the power play. As you were saying, they're not all perfect. Here's Riley. Has it. Clears it back to his own net. Don't know what he was thinking there. Brody back to Riley. Now he does get it down the ice. And chased by Engvall. Short-handed. Falk back to Perron. David Perron. He's tricky. Moves in. Brody a good stick. TJ Brody gets it out and down. Under 40 seconds to go in the St. Louis power play. Here's Thomas. Play that up on the wing to O'Reilly. Engvall gets it back and flips it off the boards and in. Thomas being chased. Power play done. Here's Perron out of the box. Comes Kasha. But the puck doesn't find his way to him. Here comes O'Reilly. Brings it in, looks to center. Shen, and a Stop Mrazek there. Now a pass back to O'Reilly. Center, that score! What a passing play. It's Braden Shen. And the Blues cut the lead in half late in the first, 2-1. So a big goal for St. Louis, and they're back in the game. Peter Mrazek probably should have had that one. It was a good setup, but he needs to be in position against the post. He's not. And the Blues see that, and they take advantage. Sandin up to William Nylander. Here comes Nylander screaming in. Fake that. Centered in front for Bunting. Here's Krug. And that should do it for one. Perron, one last shot. Stopped by Mrazek. Right at the buzzer. Toronto leads 2-1 through the first 20 here in Game 5 tonight in St. Louis. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 7 for St. Louis and 4 for the Maple Leafs. It's 2-1 Toronto after 1. The hits are 4-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-2 St. Louis. Blues 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-1 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Enterprise Center. The Leafs 2, the Blues 1. Toronto one back. The pass ahead to Austin Matthews. Here's Matthews, just started the period, in, backhand to the net. Didn't miss that by much. That's off the side of the goal. Tries to get it back to Austin Matthews on Saad, and he stole it from him. But Perron has it back and clears it ahead. Riley to it first in the Toronto zone. Looks ahead, and that's turned over to Perron. Perron back over to Parayko in front for Saad. He's stopped by Mrazek. And Riley gets it off the boards and down the ice. Bunting will chase after it. Michael Bunting. They're going to call it icing. Looked like Bunting was going to win that race. He was catching up in a hurry. And they called icing against Toronto. I don't agree with that. Face off to the right side of the net. One back. Dermott to William Nylander. Nylander. Matthews is with him. Matthews did not score last game, but he got some assists. And a hit there on Morgan Riley. Here it's kept in by Kerfoot. Drops to Matthews. In, shoots to Kerfoot. Off the side of the net. Good setup by Matthews and Kerfoot. Kerfoot has it back. Looks in behind the net. Centers this. Gets it to the net. Tries to get a shot. He waited too long to take it. And Perron brings it out for St. Louis. Almost halfway through this game. Still 2-1. Riley to Kerfoot. He has Mitch Marner up on the wing. Marner enters. Shoots. Bennington right to the chest. Makes that look easy and holds on. Just about halfway through this hockey game. Toronto 2, St. Louis 1. The score tonight from Enterprise Center. Here's the face-off to the left side of the goal. One back by the Blues, Buchnevich. Tavares took him down. St. Louis going back to the power play. Oh, the Blues power play tonight so far 0 for 1. Toronto's penalty kill was good in that first period. Will they be here in the second? That's the question. Only allowed a shot. Draw one by the Blues. Tarasenko. Great stop in the net. It was stopped by Mrazek and bounced off his back and in. And the game is tied at 2. It's a St. Louis power play goal, and there goes a 2-0 Toronto lead. Here's the face-off. Yeah, that shot, big save, Mrazek, but it hits his shoulder, goes up and over, hits his back, and goes in the net. Lucky for St. Louis. Here's William Nylander, has Matthews with him, looking for a quick answer. But that rolls to Bennington, who will hold on for a face-off. Just about halfway through this hockey game, 2-2 tonight from Enterprise Center. Lots of goals in this series so far from the two teams combined. It's been a high-scoring game every game. Face-off. One back. Blues give that away. Here's Cachet. Centers that across. Riley fires. And Bennington again on top of it. Well, 5 seconds away from the halfway mark. We hope everyone's enjoying 2-2 tonight from Enterprise Center. Blues fans enjoying this one, along with the Maple Leaf fans. Leafs had a 2-0 lead, and it went down the drain moments ago. Here's Engvall, center that. David Kampf rolls off his stick. Buchnevich, it's been all the fourth line tonight for Toronto. Both their goals. Buchnevich, Jordan Kyrou, knocked to the corner. Here's Kasha. Played that up on the wing to Engvall. Down the ice and far and around for David Kampf. Kampf looks in front, shoots. Stopped by Biddington. Scandella, it's kept in, sent wide the net. Parayko in the corner of the zone. In behind the goal. And Kasha couldn't get it back, but Buchnevich tried to center that. And Scandella knocked off by Kasha. Here's Kasha! And a good poke check there by Bennington. The fourth line doing wonders again. Buchnevich to Jordan Kyrou. Here come the St. Louis Blues. Shen! Stopped by Mrazek. Play down to Camp. He finds Marner. Over to Kerfoot. Alex Kerfoot. Back across to Camp. Joins the rush. Centered in front. Stopped and it's sent through the paint. 3 minutes to go. That comes out and back into the Toronto zone. In behind the Leaf goal. Brody to it. Play that up on the wing to Mitch Marner. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Marner, wind up, shoots. Bennington, easy stop. Face-off in the St. Louis zone. A minute 27 to go in the second. 2-2 tonight from Enterprise Center. It was 2-1 after one for Toronto. The Blues at the only goal here in the second. Draw one back by St. Louis. It goes in the corner. Crew. Tavares trying to dig it free. He does. Kept in. Here's Kerfoot centered in front of the net. And Bennington saw where that pass was coming from and didn't want to take any chances. Falk. 7 seconds to go in the second period. Brandon Saad gets by. Great stick there, and that'll do it for two. One last shot. Stopped by Mrazek at the buzzer on David Perron. So 2 aside. The shot to goal, 11 aside. And the hit 6-5 St. Louis. Faceoffs 10-5 St. Louis. The Blues are 1 for 2 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-2 after 2. Welcome into the third period from Enterprise Center. All tied up through 40 minutes of play. We've seen this many times over the last few games, tying after 2 periods of play. Scandella has the puck, finds Saad. Here comes O'Reilly. That's turned over to Morgan Riley, and he brings it ahead, not out. Scandella to Perron, backhand stop, rebound, scores! Just gets it to tuck inside the post, and St. Louis has their first lead tonight. 3 unanswered goals. A minute 17 into the third period, the Blues have their first lead tonight. And the Maple Leaf fans have gone quiet. Scandella. Here's Saad. Along the boards and in. Blues have it again. Saad in front of the net. Center that. It's too hard. Parayko from the corner. In tight. Now Dermott has it back to Matthews. Out of the zone it comes. Parayko to O'Reilly. Austin Matthews tries to get the puck. Gets it up to Riley. Morgan Riley drops that to Nylander. Stolen in front of the goal. Blues have it back. O'Reilly. Here's Perron in the zone. Centered to O'Reilly in front to Saad. And a stop again. Mrazek got the rebound too. It came free. O'Reilly kicked away. 3 saves in a row there by Mrazek. Big hit on Austin Matthews. And the Blues again have the puck. Perron at center. Here's O'Reilly in the zone. Knocked off the puck. Riley tries to get it back in the corner. Kerfoot back in behind. Center to Dermott. Back across, here's Jordan Kyrou in front of Riley, and a big stop. Mrazek there again. They have it again, the Blues. In behind the net, Perron to Kyrou. Jordan Kyrou scores! 4-2 St. Louis. 4 unanswered goals. Yeah, the Leafs are not going to win this game. It's looking that way, and 2 goals in the first, and they came early by the fourth line, and then they just disappeared. St. Louis has a 4-2 lead in this hockey game. Just about halfway through the third. Here's Braden Shen. Scores! 5-2 St. Louis. Oh, Peter Mrazek getting burned here in the third. And what was a 2-2 game coming into the third is now 5-2 St. Louis. That's play to John Tavares off the draw. Has Marner shoots off the post. Can't buy a goal. Tavares back. Brody fires. That is blocked aside. Kept in by Kerfoot. He has Tavares moving in. And good poke check there by the Blues. They have it back. Scandella. 9 minutes to go with Jordan Kyrou. Enters the zone. Good play on the left wing. Has it from the corner in behind. To Buchnevich. Centered in front to Shed. And a blocker stop. Mrazek still loose. Another shot. Mrazek makes the stop on that as well. Not out. Here's Buchnevich. To Parayko. In. Shoots. Mrazek. Toronto's gone to sleep here in Game 5. Buchnevich. It's kept in, shoots. Another save. Muzzin to David Camp. Here come the Maple Leafs. The fourth line again in. Centered back to Kasha. Fired that off the blocker. Kerfoot has it. Centered that back across. Kasha didn't find him right away. Sandin moves in. He shoots. And a stop again. Now Kasha along the boards, in for Kerfoot. Drops it back. Camp fires. Stop Bennington. Shannon behind the net. 4 minutes to go. 5-2 St. Louis. It's been a great night for the Blues. 5 unanswered goals since the Leafs had a 2-0 lead in this game. Barbashev, that's poked back out. Race to it, Rasmus Sandin. Here's Sandin in the late stages. Stop Bennington, and it's in the net. But they're going to wave it off. Goaltender interference will be the call right away. It's no goal. And with 2:07 left, still 5-2. Draw one back here, the Blues. Barbashev to Justin Falk. Tarasenko up the boards. There was Nylander looking for it. Thomas in behind. Last minute of play to go here in the third. Michael Bunting for Toronto. Bunting moves in. Drops it back. A shot. Sandin. What a play. And he's in too tight. 49 seconds left. 5-2 St. Louis. This is game 5. Talk about Austin Matthews having a good few games. How about Parayko for the St. Louis Blues? He's found a way too. 9 points. Barbashev. The Blues bring it in. 40 seconds to go. And number 44 has the puck. Finds Nylander. Play that ahead to Bunting. That's in behind. And no one there for the Maple Leafs. Krug hitting the corner. Bunting's there in front. Scores! There's William Nylander with 32 seconds to go, making it 5-3. Well, Nylander comes in, but it's too little too late for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He needed to score that goal early in the third period, not late. Draw one back. St. Louis with control again. Krug with the puck. And that's stolen. Marner trying to keep it in, but could not. Saad. Dermott back across. And that's played to Brandon Saad. 20 seconds to go. St. Louis in the Toronto zone. Riley gets it ahead. That's not out. Falk. And Perron has it again. Fire that. Deflects on net. Riley to Mitch Marner. Marner being chased. Perron with a good play. Falk in his own end. Here's Justin Falk. Marner stole it from him. Mitch Marner from behind. Tavares, and that will do it. 5-3. The St. Louis Blues have taken the stranglehold. St. Louis one game away from eliminating the Toronto Maple Leafs. A 5-3 final tonight from Enterprise Center.